Hi there. My name is Sean Logue. This is my Jing for week one of the Object Oriented Programming class at Manchester Community College in the summer of 2018. Um, so, I am using new recording software. I'm using OBS instead of Jing. I actually already recorded this with Jing before I found out that you cannot upload SWF files to YouTube. Um, So let's see here. Here we have a little bit of a code sample. This is all that I plan on turning in for this week. Um, to be honest, I'm not quite sure how to code a lot of this, so I kind of just didn't even put down like a skeleton. It's just a few things that I think I'm theorizing might be in the final thing. So we have the run enigma function, which would be the main body. And then we have the class wheel because that was the first object of the Enigma machine that I thought that's got to be an object in our coding. And then the print is just a basic form of what I feel like the lamp board will be. I got a lot of inspiration from the Alien Invasion project when we did that. I sort of tried to look at that. I didn't copy all my ideas down into coding yet, but that's sort of how I tried to take an approach to this. I, it just seemed to make a lot of sense, and it really helped me understand coding in the project. Um, so if we look at my diagram I made, this is sort of a diagram of how the Enigma machine was, at least as far as I remember. Starts with the keyboard. I'm not entirely sure how to monitor key presses. We did that using the Pygame package in the Alien Invasion project. There's a check events function, or a couple actually. But that really monitored about 8 keys. And again, that was through the Pygame function. So if we were to make an Enigma machine, I don't know if that coding would be the same. I don't know if you can do it without the Pygame function. I don't know if maybe you would make a list of all the letters in the alphabet and kind of say like for letter blank in blank, do this. So I'm not sure exactly how that would work, but you would need something to monitor the key press. The plug board would be the next step, which would switch the keys around, at least 20 of them. I'm doing optional for now. I don't think the coding on that would be incredibly complex, but it's one of those things where it didn't even seem like it was in every Enigma machine. It sort of seemed like some had it, some didn't, and like I said, it's not super complex, and it doesn't not having it doesn't interfere with the basic structure of the Enigma machine. Let's see here. Next, the wires went to the wheels, which you can see up here. As I said in my diagram, they're definitely the most complex process. I was thinking if we use some sort of, I don't know what to call it, some sort of library or maybe a dictionary for the 26 letters of the alphabet, or at least the German alphabet, uh, that we could then reuse that on the wheel instead of doing the same thing a million times, because each wheel has 26 slots, except for the one that has 25, I believe. So I think that would be really, really useful. You would also need to feature a counter, I believe, on these. So something that counts like 1, 2, 3. When this wheel gets to 26 on the counter, the next wheel switches its spot, and so on. Or perhaps it's the other way around. I forget exactly how it works. Lastly, the lamp board would just be the output. Like you saw in my code sample here, it's essentially just a print statement of whatever the last wheel gets to in terms of a letter. So that's what I have for now. I know it's not a lot of coding. I did go into the next week a little and see what that was going for in terms of like the UML or use case diagram. Um, I, like I said, I wasn't sure exactly how to approach some of the coding. I wasn't sure how to do the wheels. I feel like the wheels and the keyboard, what I need to figure out first with those is that 26 letter sort of reference. That way I can apply it to all three. Maybe that dictionary or keyboard coding is an object, and then subclasses of that could be keyboard, wheel, wheel, wheel. I don't know. Like I said, I hope this works as my first Jing, I guess. I'm still new to OBS, so I can't see how long I've taken, but I hope this works. I don't know if I said my name, but it's Sean Logue. And yeah, thank you very much. If you have any tips or ways that I can improve these recordings, please let me know. So yeah, thank you very much.